Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Philip Lombardi with Hennessy Honda of Woodstock, and this is the new 2018 Honda Civic Hatchback Sport Touring. As we come to the front of the 2018 Honda Civic Hatchback Sport Touring, you'll notice the bright glow of the LED lights and the LED daytime running lights, but you'll also notice the black plastic features throughout. This is the aero kit, as they call it, so you have the little flares underneath the fender on the front, and you'll see them carried throughout the whole side and back of the vehicle as well, all along there. And I think they pair pretty nicely with the black, dark gray finished alloy wheels, if I don't say so myself. Just past the rear wheels, you have the rear multi-link suspension, and then up front, you'll have the front McPherson strut suspension. So this gives for a little bit stiffer of a ride, but it adds that sportier feel. So as you're going on and off the highway or taking it at higher rates of speed around the back roads, you'll notice the car really does hug the road pretty well. And here you have the 18-inch black and gray finished alloy wheels, and these are wrapped in the Continental 18-inch Conti Pro contact tires. These are all season. They handle really well in any kind of climate at fast rates of speed or just cruising around town. Coming around the right side of the vehicle, you'll notice you have your Honda Lane Watch camera standard on this vehicle. So on certain Hondas you do and do not have this. You're going to get that on the hatchback, which is nice. It'll show you the whole right side of the vehicle as you're putting your right blinker on and merging lanes or turning. Just past the front right tire, all the way to the back of the vehicle, you'll notice the glossy black trim piece right there. And then as you come back around the back tire and wheel, all the way around the back of the vehicle, you're going to have that same piece carried throughout into the aggressive styling of the back of the hatchback. Down here you'll have your dual exhaust, chrome finished, and it has a nice growl to it. It's a little bit more aggressive than the regular Civic, even the hatchback or the regular sedan. There's your Sport Touring badge with your C-designed taillight. That's pretty common now for all of the Civics. And you have that glossy black finished piece right here with the spoiler right up here. Super convenient and new feature for all of the newer Civics included in the hatchback model. Push and just open your gas door right there. And there is a capless fuel filler. That's why they give you a funnel right near your spare tire in the back, just in case you run out of gas. You can call roadside assistance, which is standard with the vehicle, or you can use the fuel funnel and figure it out for yourself. You would just put that right in there and refuel your vehicle. Super easy, and this locks when the car is locked, so nobody will mess with your gas tank right there. Here we have part one of the Honda sensing system. This is your camera that senses the lines on the road and the vehicles in front of you. That'll help with your collision mitigation and your lane keep assist. Here, if you're looking at the vehicle on the bottom right, you'll notice this is the other part of your Honda sensing. Back behind here you have a sensor. It says do not paint. Right past there is the little sensor that's going to pick up the vehicles in front of you, and that's also going to work your Honda sensing system. Here's a good look at your 4-cylinder engine. This is a 1.5 liter turbo with the CVT transmission. You get 30 miles per gallon in the city on this vehicle, and it's rated for 36 miles per gallon on the highway. And you have 180 horsepower in this vehicle stock. You'll notice it says Earth Dreams Technology Turbo. It's a direct injected engine, and you get better gas mileage and better power out of that. To open the hatchback, you just pull right here, and that opens right up, super lightweight, easy to open and use. And you'll notice very quickly how much space you have back here. Whether you're golfing, putting luggage back here, or using this as a daily driver, or just leaving a bunch of stuff in your car, you have plenty of space. This little piece right here is your cargo cover. You can put it on the right side or the left side, and it just slides across and locks right into place like that. So you can reverse it or take the whole thing out, but once this is closed, you can't see anything on the inside. The rear seats are 60-40 split, and they fold flat down. Just grab this handle right here, lift up, and push that down. The weight of it will carry it all the way down, and it is flat all the way throughout. There's a good look at how flat it truly is all the way to the back of the passenger and driver's seat. So while utilizing that, you can put everything you can think of back here, and you have these little tie downs right here and then back here as well, so you can strap stuff down as well. As we take a look at the driver's seat, you'll notice again this is finished in leather with the carbon trim, and then you'll have the 8-way power seat right here. Just past that you'll have the sport pedals, which they throw in for the sport touring model. Just a little bit further past there you have the 1.5 amp USB port and a 12 volt power outlet. That's the USB port you'll use if you want to utilize Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Just plug your phone into there and it'll work right away. Coming up to the driver's side of the vehicle, where all the most exciting stuff is, pretty standard over here, power windows, mirrors, and door locks. Again, you have your speaker right there. And over here, you'll start to notice these on all the newer vehicles that Honda makes. You have your collision mitigation off button, because it's automatically turned on every time the car is turned on. Traction control off, for the same reason, and then you have your road departure mitigation you can turn on and off right there. It'll light up green when it's on. This sport touring model comes standard with auto high beams and rain sensing windshield wipers, which is a cool plus and perk. They haven't done that in the previous models. And then down here on the right side of your steering wheel you'll have your cruise control buttons with your lane keep assist and your adaptive cruise control on off buttons right there. And on the left side of the steering wheel, you'll have your Bluetooth controls right here, volume controls right here. This info button will change what you see in the center screen right past you in front of the steering wheel. And then this will cycle through your favorite radio stations or up and down through the sources like FM, AM, satellite radio, for example. Honda does include a sunroof standard on the Sport Touring Hatchback. It slides open and tilts to air out your vehicle. As we come over past the steering wheel, you'll notice you have your engine start-stop button flashing here. The vehicle does come standard with a remote start, and then this will be your touchscreen. You have the Garmin navigation standard on the Sport Touring with satellite radio available for the first 3 months, and then you have your Bluetooth features, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, also standard on this one. Just down past your touchscreen, you'll notice your dual climate control. It is digital. And you also have heated seats right below that. High, medium, and low settings for the driver and passenger. And remember, in the back, you have the high and low settings for the back passengers as well. Just below your climate control, you'll have your storage compartment there. You can actually funnel your wires and cables straight through here. And underneath there, you'll have your storage with your USB port and power outlet. Just past this little storage deck here, you have your electronic parking brake with brake hold and your econ button right there. And all the way past the electronic parking brake, just under your center console right there, you'll have an adjustable cup holder right here that also comes out, and a very, very deep storage compartment where you could fit basically like a 32-ounce gas station soda cup in there, and you have a USB port deep down there as well, which is a 1 amp. As we make our way onto the passenger side of the vehicle, here's where you'll notice the perforated seats up front, and you have the carbon fiber look carried along the center of the seat on the bottom and on the top as well. Just gives it more of a sportier look. This is the black leather, again with the gray stitching throughout. You'll notice you have the 4-way power seat on the passenger side. There is no height adjustment, but it is pretty comfortable the way it is. And then you'll notice you have your carbon fiber trim right here on the dashboard, and on the front, instead of a silver piece right here, you'll also have the carbon fiber trim as well. And then notice the extra speakers given to you on the Sport Touring with the highest wattage stereo possible. As we make our way into the back seat area of the 2018 Honda Civic Sport Touring, you'll notice it's really spacious. You have the center armrest and cup holder here, which is actually pretty soft, and it has decent sized cup holders. But the biggest new feature for this vehicle back here would be the low and high outboard heated seats for the rear. So you get that on the Sport Touring, so not only do you have them in the front, but in the back of the vehicle as well, so everybody's comfortable and happy. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what feature you like the best about this vehicle, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to our channel. Hit the bell so you get notified when we put out new videos weekly. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you on the next one.